Good morning, principal, teachers and students. Welcome to my video book sharing. Today I want to tell you not so much about a book as about a great author. This author writes under a few different names, but I will use the name I know best, Claire North. She is from England and loves to write fantasy and science fiction novels. You know that I love science fiction stories. Well, it is her science fiction stories that I really love. But I'm not even sure that her stories are really science fiction. She is an amazingly clever author of stories that are very hard to describe. I don't really know what to call them. Of course, I think Claire North is a fantastic author, and she really is. But her ideas are amazing and so imaginative. I want to tell you about a few of her books and their ideas. The first book is called The First 15 Lives of Harry August. It is about a man who was born in the 1920s. He lives his normal life, does many things, and dies like every other person. And then he's born again and starts his life over at exactly the same time and place as his first life, with one big difference. He can remember everything from his first life. What if, when you died, you started your life again from a baby, but you remembered everything? What would that be like? As you can imagine, in the course of this book, this happens to him 15 times, and his life becomes very interesting and very complicated. Especially when he realizes that there are other people in the world just like him, and they are not all friendly. The next book I want to tell you about is called The Sudden Appearance of Hope. And it is about a girl called Hope. She grows up in the UK in modern times. She is a normal child in a normal family, but something very strange and scary begins to happen to her. Slowly, over time, people forget all about her. It begins with her friends and family. Her mother sets dinner table for her father, her sister and herself, but forgets to lay a place for Hope. Her friends forget to invite her to parties and are surprised to see her at school. Soon everyone has forgotten her. Once people can no longer see her, they forget all about her in less than a minute. What would you do in that situation? She can do many things with no consequences. She decides to become a thief, but her life becomes very lonely. I will only tell you about one more book. This book is called Touch. It is about a person who is murdered. We never find out if they are a man or a woman, and we never know their name. They are murdered 500 years ago in the past. But as they are dying, they touch the person who kills them, and their spirit leaves their dying body and enters the body of their murderer. They take control of their murderer's body. From that day on, they learn to move from body to body, never having a body of their own. How do you live your life without a body of your own? Read this amazing book to find out. This is a very creepy and strange book, but it too is fantastic. All her books take a crazy idea and ask, what would happen next in this person's life? Claire North's answers are incredibly intelligent, logical, and surprising. Try one of her books. Thank you for your time, and I hope that you take this chance to try one of Claire North's books. She has many many more.